I am with Errol. Errol, may you please introduce yourself and tell us what role do you play within the PASA Academy?
Okay, I'm Errol van der Merwe. I'm a long-time banker and was on PASA Council. I was part and parcel of the establishment of PASA. And I am currently a facilitator on the Foundation Payments course. And I have been doing that for some 7 years now.
Oh,
And that's my role, facilitator.
wonderful. 7 years is quite a long time.
Yes.
How have you found the courses in the academy? How do your students find them? Do they enjoy them? Do they add value to the industry? How are things there?
It's a brilliant question. I have stayed on doing it simply because of the feedback I get from the students. I mean, really, it has been positive. Everyone who completes the course is always bubbly with saying, with the knowledge they've gained, the ability to interact and debate and discuss payment issues and play an active role in their organizations with a sound knowledge base. And I think it's that feedback at the end of the day that makes it all worthwhile.
That's lovely. And tell us something. What has been the most rewarding part of seeing the PASA Academy class of 2024 graduate?
I think the most rewarding thing to me is you get these at the start of the course you get this group of students who are all nervous, who are worried about how much work it's going to be and are they going to be able to come to grips with it and whatever. And as you work with them through the course and participate with them and you go to the question and answer sessions and everything, you literally see their confidence growing, the questions they're asking becoming more more interesting and showing the understanding, the grasping of the concepts and everything like that. So it's that little interactions that makes you realize it's like watching a light bulb sort of getting brighter and brighter and brighter, and then culminates with what you see here, and again interacting with them and just the positive feedback you get from it. So it's really worthwhile.
That's wonderful. That must be, very interesting to watch when you're having your students and dealing with them in class and stuff.
No, it is. It is really.
All right. Most of your students, the people who are enrolled for these courses, they employed, they work. How do they find the course? Do they find it engaging? Are they able to make time to complete the tasks that are given? Do they find the learning material interactive? Are they able to complete some of the tasks that you're giving them?
I mean, let's be fair. I mean, all of them complain at the end of the course. It was a lot of work and a lot of reading, and they had to, commit time to it. And I think the course has a little bit of a hockey stick effect.
Yes.
With it starts off sort of slowly and goes along, and then the end gets very busy and hard. So yes, I mean that feedback there, but I think if you're in the payments industry and whatever it is, a fintech, a bank, a reserve bank, or work for PASA, you got to deal with pressure. That's part of the game.
That's very true. You must be able to manage
extra pressure. Yeah, you got to learn to manage it and prioritize accordingly. And it's also part of the training. Right?
Yes.
I don't see it as something unusual. It is part of business.
Yes. You've just spoken about pressure. Like, what's one of the most important skills that your students have to master or to understand in order for them to succeed in completing these courses, other than being able to manage pressure?
Well, I think it's to be able to analyze the concepts, be able to understand grasp them, and then have the ability to debate them afterwards.
That's true. That's true.
I draw the analogy. It's like a driver's license. You can't drive unless you know the rules of the road.
That's true.
If you're in the payments game, in the payments business, and I say game because to me it is a game. I enjoy it so much.
Yes.
You want to at least understand the ground rules, how it hangs together, how it works. And then once you understand that, you can be a better player in the game.
That's
and
very true.
Contribute more,
Yes.
participate more, and help write the rules for the next generation. That's what you need.
That is true. Thank you. That is very important to mention. Thank you so much. And then in terms of AI, what do you think? What role do you think AI can play within the PASA Academy, just to enhance how things happen and how the courses are offered? What do you think AI can do?
Well, AI, I think, as we move into it and it becomes more of a reality and part of our everyday life, is got to have an upside and a downside. I mean, there's no two ways about it. Everything that happens, I mean, just take the internet. The internet is, you've got information and misinformation.
Yes.
Now, AI is going to have some drawbacks in some aspects, but I think it's going to, on the positive side, it's going to enhance the ability to assess students. It's going to be enhance the ability to then teach the students in the areas that they are obviously weak.
Yes.
And not spend time pushing them through things that they're strong on, sort of thing.
That's true.
So it's going to allow that sort of assessment of students, and analysis, and also working out what really works to make it better and doesn't work to make it better. On the downside, I think there's an element of just ask AI and get the answer. Now, I think that's bad for business.
That's true.
That and not for the course itself, but for the student.
Yes.
Because, it's if you don't understand all the basics and you can't question the answers you're getting or add to them or analyze them, it's not really teaching you much.
That is very true.
But I think it's a journey. We're going to learn as we go. The world will learn how to apply it and use it, and hopefully, our job in life is to make sure we come out at the end with a better world. I mean, that's all we are for.
Yes.
Let's go and learn.
That's true. Thank you so much for sharing that with us today. And thank you for being part of the PASA Academy and helping our students succeed in the courses they are enrolled for. Wishing you all the best on your relationship with the PASA Academy. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.